Hi, welcome back to Orlando Experience. I know I haven't done one of these videos in a few days. I have been a little sick, but I'm feeling better now. So we are at Animal Kingdom today. We're gonna go check out some of the holiday offerings here. They do some puppets in the main area. I know they do a special tree lighting too, and there's a lot of decorations all over the park. So we're gonna take you guys around, go look at those, maybe ride a couple rides, and let's get in there.
Hi guys.
As we're walking in, I just want to mention, I don't think I've ever done a full video here, but I think this always gets overlooked. There's actually a lot more animals on your way into the park than most people think. There is a turn-in to go into the middle of this like two-way area, and there's a lot of animals in there. So it doesn't seem like most of them are out today. It is fairly cold out. It's in the 60s, so they might be inside, but as you can see, there is nobody back in this area. I think it's a very overlooked area of the park. That's one thing about Animal Kingdom that I think always gets overlooked. I don't think people spend enough time looking at the animals and the reason why this park is here. I think people just come in and just do the rides and they run out and go to another park at a park hopping time. But I think if you really want to experience Animal Kingdom, you should go around to the different animal trails and really spend your time looking at them. So they were just having their bird show out here in front of the tree. I think I am going to hold off and stay over here for a moment because this is where the main Christmas kind of thing is with the puppets. So I'm going to hold off and wait just a few minutes to see if they come out. So there was a quick look at the puppets that are in the Discovery Island area. I think those are great. I think the puppeteers do an amazing job with interacting with everybody. There's a couple that I think we missed. I don't think they were all out at that time. Maybe we'll come back later. But if you are coming to Animal Kingdom, I highly suggest trying to get a glimpse at them. I think they do a fantastic job interacting with the guests and everything. I think they're just great. So I think we're gonna head towards the safari now in Africa. Then we're gonna go take a trip on the Wildlife Express up to Rafiki's, and then we'll probably head to Asia after that. So we'll see you at Africa.
Et ça c'est un rythme.
So safari is still at 25 minutes right now, so I think we are going to head over to the Wildlife Express first, because that never has a wait. So we're going to go do that first, and then we'll come out and see how long the wait is for that.
There's a certain smell. In 2017 we went to Germany.
Behind this train, and this train will not be boarding guests.
to observe animals in their own surroundings. That includes here species and danger.
Oh, look at the doggies!
Alright, so if you don't know, we are up at Rafiki's Final Watch. There's surprisingly a lot of people that don't even know this is here. It's a little island in the park. There's a few things to do up here, mainly aimed at smaller children, but there is an animation class. I'm going to show you the show times right now, but this is an area that I just feel like never gets any attention. There's so many people that come to this park and don't even know it's here. So we're going to go explore up here, show you guys around, and then we're going to take the train right back to where we got on.
I heard that.
What do you want to watch that? Disney Christmas tree out. Do you want to take a picture of mommy in front of the Christmas tree? What's in there? Chinese crocodile lizard. Oh no, there's right there.
Oh my gosh, I missed them at the aquarium too.
Gecko.
Kelly looked it up on her and ate like.
Oh, these stick out. Where are these? Look at them. It's hanging from the top. You see that? Look at that one back there.
Elephants could eat that. Sometimes they give it to the primates, and then I know some of them love stuff.
So there's plenty to see up here. There's a lot of animals inside, it's mainly smaller ones. And then they have the animation class, and then they also have a petting zoo back here with mainly goat animals, but there are some other ones. I do think this is a great area to just come back and relax a little bit. If you have little ones, it's a good way to entertain them. Even if you don't, I think the animation class is very fun, and I think the petting zoo is also very fun. I think if you'd like animals at all, that's great. So I think we're gonna head back to the train and head back down to Africa. Then I think we're gonna try the ride safari.
Loading procedures. Before you actually enter the loading area, please locate the nearest trash bin and just come.
Reserve today. Just again, quick safety reminders as we get going. Please make sure you stay seated with those hands up there. Now the okapi with all those stripes does look like it might be related to the zebra, but its closest relative is actually the giraffe. You can see they both have those delicate vertical stripes on their back. That's what helps them camouflage so well through the trees. For the kudu, tree. They stay leafless for about 9 months out of the year, but they can hold thousands of gallons of water that the animals on the savanna will tap into and drink from. That's how they get their nickname, the Tree of Life. 1,000 years ago by the Watusi tribe. And while their horns look big and heavy, they only weigh about 3 to 15 pounds thanks to a unique honeycomb structure inside that keeps them nice and light. She's going to show them off for us. Thank you, ma'am. So cute. And plenty of wildebeest hanging out as well. Wildebeest can gather in herds of up to 1 million individuals. They'll travel thousands of miles a year across the savannah, like I was mentioning earlier, to keep up with that fresh vegetation. And they're actually the second most densely populated mammal after humans. Lacy edges to the spots on their coat pattern. Like their cousin the okapi, they have long, prehensile tongues. Their tongues can get up to 18 inches long and are a dark purple color to prevent them from getting sunburned while they eat for 20 hours a day. Color like their parents have. These guys are filter feeders. That means they've got these really cool structures on the inside of their beaks that help them filter all of that yummy brine shrimp out of the water. You can see a couple of them have a little bit of gray left. Lionesses will go out at night and hunt while the male stays back to protect the pride. When they're not out hunting, they're sleeping for the other 16 to 20 hours a day. It's about the same as the average house. These are waterbuck. Waterbuck are named because they drink an unusually large amount of water for an antelope. They've got nice, long, greasy, waterproof fur. These are both girls here. The males do have horns, pretty long ones.
Alright, so there's the safari. It's always a great time on the safari. A little bit less animals than normal, but if you are coming towards the end of the night, like I just did, it's about 4:30. They close at 4:45, so a lot of the animals start heading in about then. And that's one thing to keep in mind if you're coming to Animal Kingdom. A lot of things close early. So as I always suggest coming later because it always slows down, just keep in mind the Wildlife Express closes 4:30, 4:45 for the safari, and I think all the trails are 4:30 right now too. It does change throughout the year, so if you are coming towards the summer or spring, just check the app. It will tell you when everything closes. So right now I think we're gonna head over to Asia and go check out the decorations over there. So I'm gonna go get on Everest real quick. I didn't bring GoPro with me anything or today, so I'm not gonna try to film on it. I'll show some off-ride stuff. Then after that, I think we're gonna head to Dino Land. I think I'm gonna wait to start filming until after dark because I do believe a lot of their decorations glow at night. So see you guys over there. Alright, so I did wait until it gets a little darker. We went and rode Dinosaur because this area is very lit up. So we're gonna walk into Dino Land right now. And also they are doing some annual pass holder magnet distribution. I believe they might be old ones that they're just giving out as extra. So if you are an annual pass holder, there's magnets back here. So to get the magnets, it's right over here in the main gift shop you go to. A little bit out of the dinosaur ride. It's just towards the back of the gift shop. But we are going to turn to the right towards the Christmas decorations. I've always thought this is very funny. I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but this light tower here, they always really overload it with lights where it's really bright, even to look at. As soon as you come into this area, you can see it glowing. So we're heading towards the front of Dino Land right now. After Dino Land, I think we're gonna head to Pandora to get filming in there real quick. And then we're gonna watch the Christmas nighttime show on the tree. And after that, I think that's about it. Alright, again, I think we're heading over to Pandora right now. We're going to try to see, there's not too much Christmas in there, but there is a couple spots. Then after that, we're going to hit the tree show on the tree, because they do a special one for Christmas. So there's not much at Avatar for Christmas stuff, but right over here, I think they do play some more festive music, and then over here at the quick service, they do have one of the mechs set up with Christmas lights and a Christmas hat. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back towards the front and we're gonna go see the nighttime show, and that's about it.
Todo mundo grava. A vergonha alheia. Dá pra ver? É.
Alright, so we are heading out right now. I'm gonna wrap up right outside the park towards the Christmas tree. Alright, well that's it from us at our night here at Animal Kingdom for the holidays. I do really like this park during the holidays. Some areas more than others. I really like Dino Land and I really like Discovery Island. I actually think the Christmas show on the tree is worth staying to see. I think it does start right as it turns dark every night and it just kind of runs every like 5 minutes or so. Otherwise, there's not a whole lot going on here. There's not a whole lot of treats this year either, if you're into that. I do think this is one of the more lackluster parks when it comes to the holidays, but I still think it's a very good park. I don't know if we'll be back here for the holidays again, just because again, there's not a whole lot to do. I feel like I've done most of it already. So we will be going to Universal again soon. I want to go see Grinch and Islands. I wouldn't mind seeing the parade again. I need to get back to Epcot, so stay tuned for those. And otherwise, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.